Kosi Nation, Sanbunan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, QB. Now, hey, Bafetu, ngathanda nje unilethe indaba nje, especially when it comes to our rumors. There is clearly rumors. It's not something I'm going to say ukuthi no, kunjalo vele inte khona. No, these ones are rumors, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you for a fact ukuthi those rumors, I don't know whether they're true or they're not true, but if ever they're true, uzonazisa bafethu lapha emakhaya. But so far it looks like they say Kaizer Chiefs is interested in signing this top striker, which is known as Zashovich, which for me it's quite interesting because Mankumbula Gahle, we even talked about this. He's a 30-year-old striker. He scored against us. When we talked about this guy. Tumchita is looking to play for a team that is a contender for a title. So he was looking to play for title holders. He's a center forward. He can play as an attacking midfielder. He can also play as a second striker. 30 years of age, and this season alone he has about 12 goals in all competitions. But yeah, Umjeta is working. He's been cooking. Last minute I'm gonna 10, but now as I'm speaking with you, he has 12 goals and 3 assists, and he played just 26 games. It's impressive. It's impressive, Bafetu. But look at the environment where he is, and also, yeah, he's doing good. We can't take that away from him, Bafetu. But the only thing I said before, he even said it himself, he wants to play for a team that is, log leaders. And more bigger, there's no other team that is log leaders than this team, Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns are the only log leaders that we know of. So I don't know what is going to happen, but according to the rumors, they say Kaizer Chiefs is interested in signing Zashovich, and we do know Uti. The man like Tim Sugazi is someone who doesn't mind, I'm players work. Some of his best players, he doesn't mind what thing is. So he's more of like a builder than someone who is contending or trying to, achieve a lot of things at the same time. Some players work, have the ball, the best comfortable places. I've never heard ETS Galaxy is selling a player and the team could not be able to sign that player because he's coming from ETS Galaxy. No, anytime you want a player from ETS Galaxy, Ozoltola, whether Obani, we signed in Twari, we signed a lot of players coming from ETS Galaxy. So that is something we have to keep in mind. But for me, I do not know whether this thing Abashishoyo is true, because when he spoke with Far Post, this is what he had to say. He said, I think the chairman has proven a lot of times that he doesn't stand in anyone's way. You can see now with Samgelo Kabine's move to Mlot and then Utato Kiba to Stellenbosch FC a few months ago. So he constantly pushes us, his players, to get the best of themselves. We also have to be honest with ourselves and the goals for TS Galaxy in terms of what we can achieve. Everybody wants to play for the title, and that's the same case with me. I want to play for a title winning team. So if I want to make a new big step, then it would have to be a club that plays for prizes. So as you can hear above it, Umchita wants a title winning team. Is Kaizer Chiefs a title winning team currently? Because it's been a decade, we've never even come close to winning a title. So yeah, I do not know. But Bafetu, on paper, let's be honest, Umchita, he's been doing exceptionally well for Tim Sugazi. I was trying to look for clips so that we can see him, because I know a lot of people might not know him, might have not noticed this guy, but he's someone who is there, and he's been giving his best when it comes to performances. Bafetu, like a video, I see you guys are here. You don't like it when I bring you rumors, but those are the rumors. They're out there, and we have to talk about them. And you say, how QB? Well, and I've noticed there are some people here on the channel, they they feel like whatever I bring to you guys, manga most of the time. So whatever I bring, I talked about Kaizer Mayo. I saw some few comments, people saying, you always bring my fake news. Guys, me, I'm not holding anyone. I remember the first time in Jedo to know Coach Nabi is coming to Nashorena. A lot of people were like, namanga QB uzakanjani Nashorena because in the contract no, I've told you, no. Kaizer Chiefs have agreed with Tibazo Patala. The Klaus bamthathe Nabi. They pay out his contract, bamthathe, bamlethe Nashorena. Hayi QB, hayi, there's no way. So wona ngaye makafika. Where is he now? There's I don't even know why is Lupa, because I know a lot of people who have been with this channel, they know what here I only bring is in as corner things that are happening, things that are legit. So if when you don't feel like I'm giving you something legit, it's not a must. You can just live in peace, go where you feel like you will find authentic news, where when ubona khona ukuthi hayi la banginikeza mina izinto engizifunayo. But for now, bafethu ngizonika mina into corner, and we're still going to talk. So like I've said, Zashovich, the rumors out there is that Kaizer Chiefs is interested. So Kaizer Chiefs, currently it looks like they're interested in Zashovich, Faisal Salum, Fawaz Pasadin. Obviously Fawaz Pasadin, you do understand why they are interested in him. And then we have is it Clement Mzize? I think Lunduzake has died down, so I'm not too sure whether they're still looking to sign him. And then also we have a lot of couple other players in Bakotli over I do not have them in terms of what is this thing? In terms of what is this thing? The information which wins Agalan. Even now I've heard rumors which Edmison Dove has finally been registered. She's now a local player, but I haven't had the answer. Ngizami looked all that information, but I haven't gotten the answer, which I would say would I know Bafitu Kulegani. Now we have another foreign sport, but for now there's nothing, so I will not talk about it. So far among Boza, I'm not getting the answers that I need, so that is the problem that has been happening currently with Nashorena and everything that has been happening so far. So for me, and as long as it's something as we are my trusted sources, and I do believe it's something that I'm going to say with confidence, yes, this is something that is happening. If it's something I'm not too sure about, I'm still going to say. I've had people here on this channel for the longest time who have been followers of a Football Transit QB, and they haven't had any complaints or complained about anything that I've been doing in terms of updates. But some people who are new about the channel, they are complaining, but it's fine. I understand. You can never satisfy everyone or please everyone, because people have different opinions. People so that is something for now I think this is it. I do not have much. If I had much, I would have given to you, but I do not have much. I was watching the game. Congratulations to Stellenbosch FC. I'm happy for them. They are playing the Panama CAF Confederation Cups, and then Pirates and Sundowns, they have made it. Nabo semi-finals wabo. Wow. Asaz I just can't wait to see who is going to play the finals, because it looks like very well. What is going to happen? So here's Zashovich Bafetu, a player from TS Galaxy, great player, great center forward. I have to be honest with that, because he's a goal poacher, and I don't know. Depending on what the coach wants, for me it's fine. As long as this guy is wanted by Coach Nabi, not Uti, we are just signing for the sake of signing. That has always been my biggest problem, because this thing is a change. So we have to be honest when it comes to that. Bro, what kind of life is this? We can see you. Success and faith. Come Come on, bro. Come on. Angeke ngixplain into kaningi. I do not have the proper equipment for me to do a live stream ningibone. I still need to get some few things so that I can be able to do a live stream where you can be able to see my face. So kunjalo nje. And then Tabo QP, with Nabi being a great fan of quick and fast attack, Umjita is going too far for me. He seems slower. Well, yeah, I think there's this video we posted and we talked on the K News podcast, Kaizer News podcast, was Kulumile. We talked about Coach Nabi being, Coach Nabi man is someone who is not a defender. He doesn't believe in defending. So we struggle a lot when it comes to that because he only focuses on making sure to attacker. And he is used to getting goals. So manje he's not getting those goals. So inkinga iba iningi in the pressure iba iningi. Because if you look at how we play, how many chances we've created, I think around manje we're sitting on about 60-70 goals. Manje we are left with about 5 games or 4 games, and I might say those are going to be some of the most difficult games that we are left with. But Kaizer Chiefs, when it comes to difficult games, they manage. I do not know how and why, but they do manage. So that is something. So what is going to happen. But for now, let's wait and see. This Sunday we are playing. Hey, hangers, I do not know what is going to happen on the Nedbank Cup, but I do know Kaizer Chiefs won't go out without a fight, even though we do not have the players that we are used to having. So there's another problem. See, Faisayo, players being constantly injured most of the time. So players, maybe they can play 5 games. After 5 games, but are injured. So that is something that also we have to look at. And then Bengrat, we must get Kaizer Mayo. Ndaba Kaizer Mayo Koslami. I do not know, because Masbegi price, he might be expensive if ever. What they're saying at this times with MC Algeria. Where is he playing? CRP or I think I'm not too sure but wherever he's playing, they say he might be expensive. That is the only bad thing I can say about the deal of Kaizer Mayo. But if it's Nabi who wants the player and Riam Tingang and Bella, I do not mind. Kaizer just made keep it on Mali because he's still going to go for the same market value which he was going for. Le Pizule 80 meter or somewhere corner. But I do know for a fact he will not be that price, maybe a bit lesser or something. I do not know. Nakona contract target runs up to 2027, so that means we might have to buy him out. So the team is currently playing, man. Hey, there's something they're not telling us. I think maybe they are trying to profit with this guy, because buyers with Papa something Samanje contract target ingakapheli because he paid like 2027, meaning he still has a whole 2 years 2026 2027. That's 2 years, 2 seasons with Elon, the team that is currently playing for. So that is something. Success. Oh, my bad, bro. It's my first time here. Subscribed, by the way. No, Mbonga Koslami, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Normally we do have a lot of people when it comes to my live streams. Manji, I'm just a bit late, so it's understandable. And now I won't take you to bed, Koslami. I'm happy to have you here on the channel. Justin G Izinto, you can follow, and then just follow the channel. You will understand what is Sevenza. You will see my face when you look at the videos. So if you just go to my videos and then you will see me, this is the guy. And then when it comes to my live streams, until I get everything that I need, it's fine. Because I'm sure sooner or later I will have what I need so that we can be able to do my live streams, see interact here. And I would also love to do my live streams where we talk on a live video. But when I get what I need first. And yeah, I think that's it. I do not want to talk much. Already discussed Shaile. I just hope what they're saying is true, and we signed this guy because we have a problem. We have a big problem, a serious one.